Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday and it's a time for a few of my favorite things. And I do have one thing that's not quite such a favorite this week. So let's just get right into it with the thing that I'm having a little disappointment on, because this is something that I have put in my favorites for several weeks, but then I just had to realize that it just wasn't working for me, unfortunately. And it is the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion for Lips. This is what I have put on my lips for at least a month and a half every morning. I put it in my favorites week after week, saying it gives an even playing field for my lipstick. It just makes the lips beautiful. It's not a plumping thing. It just really evens them out. You know what I mean? Love it. But I was noticing, I was like, my lips are really getting chapped. And I really haven't had, like my Bite Beauty Lip Agave mask, I hadn't had to use that for many months. I just haven't had a problem with my lips. But since using this, although I love it so much, I was noticing I was having to pull out my chapstick. I've had to use my Lip Agave mask. But I never connected the two together. And then when I realized, I was like, I didn't need to do that until I brought this in. So that's very, very disappointing. Because I really do like this product, but really has made my lips chapped. I have not needed my chapstick as much since I quit using this, so it does tell me that this was the culprit. Sorry I keep looking this way, but my living room has a very large window, and there is a squirrel that's walking around on my... And I was just, he looks like he's being very mischievous. So I was just looking to see what he was doing. But anyway, you will unfortunately not see this anymore in favorites videos. I, again, really do love it. Just overall was not agreeing with my lips. And I can't stand chapped lips. I really can't. I have battled with that my entire life. Like I have said before, my family always said I was addicted to chapstick because I had one in every room in the house. I had backups in just everywhere because I was always putting on chapstick. I just really didn't want to have chapped lips. And I think I was, you know, there for a time I was getting into the more natural you know, lip balms, because they were saying, you know, you keep putting these on and it just makes your lips more chapped. Anywho, long story short, I can't deal with chapped lips. Can't do it. Okay, since we're talking about lips, let's just talk about the lips. Let's just keep going, okay? So this week, I will save what is on my lips for last because it is my fave. But the thing that I have, one of the two products that I've had in my makeup bag in my purse all week is the it is the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Stick in Nudist. Love this. It does plump up your lips, but is definitely a nude color. Really love that. I have had this in my little makeup bag and again have used it through the week. Love, love, love. Okay, so that's very nude, right? Very nude, very nice, light, all natural color, and it does plump the lips up quite nicely. But for the days I wanted a little pop of summer color, I pulled this out. Maybelline Matte in Lust for Blush. Guys, listen. Love, love, love this color. As you see, I'm about to working my way to the end. But look at this. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful summer color? Absolutely love that. Wore this several times. Again, the matte formula is the formula that I prefer on my lips. Of course, I do go for some gloss, but my fave is the matte formula of lipstick. Absolutely love it. But last but not least for lips, let's talk about what I have on my lips right now. This has been what I have left the house in every single morning this week. It has been on my lips and I have loved it very, very much. So the first thing that I pulled out of my drawer on Monday morning when I was getting ready was this Whirl lip liner from, yes, I know, MAC, just the way it is. I love me some MAC. We know that, and this is Whirl. So I put this on my lips, outlined it, fill it in like I do every morning. Well, I don't always fill it in, but I filled it in this morning. And again, that's Whirl MAC. Then what lipstick would be perfect to put on top of the Whirl lip liner? But the Whirl lipstick, yes. And again, this is a matte formula. Love, love, love. And there that is. That is the Whirl lipstick. And this is what the two look like on my lips. Absolutely love it, and no kidding, on my lips every morning when I left for work this week. Every single morning. Okay, so the next thing is something I've had every morning. Not a beauty item, but, well, I guess it could be because it's kept me awake so I could look beautiful. It's the Crystal Light with caffeine peach mango. Little packets you take out of here, you put it in a bottle of water. I have had one every single morning with my breakfast on the go. It just kind of wakes me up, gets me ready, and love it. It's delicious, and I really do need to drink more water, but I just don't like water. Really, it has to be bottled water. If I'm really thirsty, I can drink a very cold bottled water, but generally I need a little something, something to go inside to make me drink it. But that's really, really was nice. Okay, so let's just keep moving. The primer that I have used all week has been the Napoleon Autopilot Pre-Foundation Skin Primer. I have had this for a long time. It's one of the things that was in the Valentine goodie box my husband gave me. Love it. I use it and then I don't use it. I use it and then I don't use it. I use it. I don't use it. But used it all week. Really does the trick. If you have large pores, it keeps them at bay when you put your makeup on. Just really does safeguard your face for your makeup. So I really have enjoyed it. It doesn't interfere with the makeup application. You don't have to wait forever before you put your makeup on. You just put it on. It just gets into your skin real quickly. Then you can put your makeup on, and absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Okay, now the next thing is almost out. It's the NYX HD Concealer in the color Fair. This is what I've been basically just dotting it under my eye. That's it, pretty much right on the top of my lip. It's almost out. I'm gonna have to get a new one, but I really do like it. Again, does not interfere with any makeup. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't accentuate fine lines, and really just is beautiful, 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 and do need to get a new one. Okay, foundation this week. I still do not like this. I do not. I mean, I love the CC cream that comes inside, but I cannot stand. I don't know who thought this would just be a good idea, where you push and then it comes out. I can't stand it. Just, no. I definitely will get the pump next time. So, anywho, I hate the product. I hate the packaging, but love the product. It Cosmetics CC Cream has always been a staple for me. It has just, from the first day I got it, I have loved it. It's just something that looks good on the skin. It doesn't stay tacky on the skin. It gives you good coverage. And it has SPF in it. Just really is a very nice foundation. Now, the powder that I have not only been putting underneath my eyes to set the concealer, but I have also been using it to just set the face, and it again is the Skin Cosmetics Plasma Fusion Setting Veil. Cannot speak today, my goodness. And this is what that looks like. I believe I showed it last week. The inside is hyaluronic acid. There's hyaluronic acid in there. Absolutely love it. Just use my Real Techniques big powder brush and just dot it on my face. It just sets it without making anything look cakey, and absolutely love it. And the center part that has a hyaluronic acid in it, put that underneath the eyes because it can set that concealer without making it look cakey, because of hyaluronic acid, we know what that does for the skin, and we love it. Okay, so, and that is put very lightly underneath the eyes, very, very lightly, because before I finish, I go in with the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten and Fair. Again, this is light as well, a very light application. I barely put anything under the eyes just because of the fine lines. As we know, that's not a good thing. Yeah, but put this on. It really just seals everything in, makes it look all together. It's kind of like when you put a bow on a package when you're wrapping it for like a birthday. You put the big pretty bow, and then the package looks together. It looks put together. That's what it does for underneath the eyes. Now, this is the product I had been putting underneath my eyes, and I do love it, but this week I used it with my Sonia Kashuk fan brush and just basically brushed on the cheekbones, down the nose, right above the lip, and was good, because this really is a beautiful highlight. Again, Hourglass diffused light. You hear about it all over YouTube, and there is a reason for that. Okay, now the blush I've used all week. I feel like I haven't used this that much in the past month, but this week I used it all week, and it's the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Rosenberry. Absolutely love this. Really, really is a beautiful color. I do have it on today. It's something that you can put on lightly or pack it on. It just looks beautiful, just blends in with the skin, and really is a phenomenal blush. Absolutely love it. Now, the thing to just the most wonderful thing in the whole entire universe. My eyes are so happy that I have been wearing the Hourglass 1.5 millimeter eyeliner. Again, this is what a lot of people put in their waterline, their tight lines. I've actually been putting it just halfway underneath my bottom lash line. Oh my goodness, I have not had watery eyes at all since wearing this eyeliner. I am 100% hooked, in love, no need for another eyeliner. I mean, I have not had any watery eye problems, none at all. It has not mattered what eyeshadow I have put on my eye. Just the fact that using this eyeliner has ceased all watering eye problems. Now watch my eyes start watering today just because I said that. Absolutely love it. Again, this was in the trio that you get 3, I believe it's $36, I think, don't hold me to that, from Sephora. Again, it's an Hourglass product, but let me tell you, gold mine. I don't think there's a lot in these, which is probably why they give you 3, because when you're clicking up, it's like, how much is in here? But I do have 2 more out of the box of 3, obviously. And I tell you what, when I start probably the second one, I'm going to go ahead and get the next box, just because this, again, going out on a limb here and saying best eyeliner I have ever used in my entire life. Absolutely love this stuff. Please, Hourglass, never stop making it. Ever, ever, ever. Not like Hourglass is going to watch this video. Seriously, let's get real. But anywho, maybe I'll put it out there and they'll get it. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. And did I say the color is Obsidian? Just a beautiful black. It stays all day, guys, even underneath the eye. no oil on the face, no setting spray, nothing makes this stuff move. It is on and it is beautiful until I go to take it off at night. Now, last but not least is the product that has kept my makeup looking beautiful through the day. Someone that I work with actually yesterday asked me late in the day what I put on my face because my makeup just stays looking so good. And I was like, well, it's the L'Oreal Infallible, don't you know? I was like, oh my goodness. Guys, let me tell you, you know I did the videos, the e.l.f. setting spray against the Urban Decay all-nighter, right? e.l.f. one. Then I did e.l.f. and Model in a Bottle one. I ran out of the Model in the Bottle before I got this. I wish I could have done that comparison because I really think this one would have blown it out of the water. You guys, let me tell you, it seriously holds the makeup on my face all day. I don't have time to fix myself during the day. After I eat my lunch, I put my lipstick back on. That is it. And when I come home, my makeup looks as good as it did when I left in the morning. That says a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So absolutely love it. I have worn this religiously since I got it, and don't leave home without it, right? Just like one of your credit cards, you don't leave home without putting this on your face because it really does set your makeup beautifully. Okay, before I let you go, I need to ask y'all something. You know I love the Thayer's Witch Hazel. The lemon and aloe has been my favorite. And I would purchase that from Whole Foods, right? I went to Whole Foods last weekend. It was like they were all off the shelf. The little label was still on the shelf. I thought maybe they had moved them to like a end piece or something. But I didn't see them anywhere. Does anyone know anything that's going on with the Witch Hazel? Because my face needs it. It misses the Witch Hazel. So please let me know. And let's see, what else is there to say? Oh yeah, I have a hair appointment today. My hair will be all nice and pretty in a few hours, which is thank goodness because I need a hair appointment. And in case you noticed, my finger is empty. Wedding ring is not on there. No, very happily married, but had a diamond fall out. We had the ring sized a couple of months ago, well, probably about 6 months ago. Although I'd had it for many years, it was always loose and part of it fell off. We found it. Then we were like, that's it, we're getting it sized. Then one of the little diamonds that's on the side fell out. Had another diamond put in, had it repaired, it was lovely. Then another one fell out. So after getting it sized, it's like the diamonds are getting wishy-washy. Not good. I'm like, they need to fix it. They need to make sure the settings are all secure because Mama doesn't want to lose any more diamonds. That's it. So that is why there's no ring on my finger. It should be on soon. I hope. Not gonna rush them because I want them to fix my ring the right way, right? Okay, that's it. No more rambling. I love you all. Hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, let me know down below. But I'll see you all soon. Have a great weekend, a fun weekend, but as always, a safe weekend.